Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one. I am starting off my morning by showering and getting ready. I slept with this curling rod in my hair just for a quick, easy hairstyle very early in the morning. I normally wake up at 6 a.m. every single day and try and get myself ready before the kids get up. I will link the one that I used down in my description box below. It made getting ready so simple on this morning. I just took my hair out and clipped half of it up and put a little bit of hairspray in and called it good. So the first task I'm going to check off my to-do list is personalizing this ornament for my son Max. He actually had a personalized Mickey ornament on his Christmas tree that broke. It was an accident and everyone was super sad when it happened. So I told them that I would get my Cricut machine out and make a new ornament for him. Luckily, we had an extra Mickey ornament, so I was able to add his name to it really quickly. So all good there. And then I'm also going to get our daily laundry done. I always wash our clothes all together overnight right now and then sort in the morning and put away immediately. So that way it is checked off my list. I'm also going to start another load of wash, doing some of the kids' blankets. I'm actually talking to my husband here on the phone. He was leaving for work super early on this day, so we are just chatting and catching up.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video, get it all done style day in the life video. It is a Monday when I'm filming this. I'm going to be sharing our grocery haul that we got yesterday, like for our weekly grocery haul, and I'm so glad that we went yesterday because we do have someone in the family sick today, so it would have made it impossible for me to go to the grocery store today. I do have to do one school pickup and drop off with everybody, so that's going to be a little bit challenging getting, you know, a sick child out the door to drop off the other child, and then we have the twins on top of that, of course. But also, aside from our grocery haul, I recently went Black Friday shopping. My mom came down for it. We go every single year, so I'm going to share with you guys some of the goodies that we picked up on Black Friday on a good deal. Today is actually Cyber Monday when I'm filming this, so I'm sure there's other like great deals floating around, and we are just going to get into daily mom life. Hopefully this is a healthy lifestyle routine that motivates you guys. We are going to be working out today, just getting various things done throughout the house. But I quickly wanted to share with you guys a gift idea, something that I truly love, and this would be an amazing gift for anybody, literally anybody, you know, any adult. But it is this Bob and Brad heating pad. It is so cold here right now. It is currently 22 degrees. I like the winter over summer for the most part. I'd rather be colder than hot. But this is so nice. This is the Bob and Brad heating pad. It's like a wrap that goes around your shoulders. I'm gonna use it in just a minute here, but I love that it is adjustable. You can set it for the amount of time that you wanna have it on and the amount of heat. So I just wanted to share this awesome gift idea. If you're stumped, maybe for like an in-law or like an aunt, an uncle, a grandparent, your spouse, anybody really, a heating pad is always an awesome gift.
I love how easy this Bob and Brad heating pad is to use. It has a clear LCD display and you can adjust the heat settings as well as the timer. It does have a 3-hour auto shut off, which is really great because in case you left it on by accident or maybe fell asleep for a nap or at nighttime. I use a heating pad all the time when I had really bad sciatica pain when I was pregnant with my twins. But this one is so nice because the beads in it are evenly distributed throughout, so it has a nice weight to it. It heats up really quickly, and this will be the perfect present for anybody in your life, whether that is someone who is related to you, a family member, a friend. You just can't go wrong with a heating pad. Everybody could always use one of these. I will have this one linked down in my description box below in case you're interested. I highly recommend it. Next up, we are going to tackle some chores around the kitchen while the twins are eating breakfast. That's how I like to tackle my cleaning, is just kind of work with whatever room I'm going to be in. And first thing in the morning, it's usually the kitchen, getting everyone's breakfast and getting lunch packed for school. I'm also going to fill in our calendar for the month of December. I love having this command center right on our refrigerator. I love the acrylic calendar. I've had this for probably over a year now, and it works out really well for our family. My husband and I are always going in the refrigerator, obviously, so we can just quick glance and see what's going on with our family. With 6 people in our family, we definitely need something that can keep track of all of our school dates and different things going on. I'm also going to take care of the trash, so that will be done for later, and just wipe down the countertops. Drop off. We are just gonna hang in today. Obviously, like I said, one of the boys are not feeling well. I'm gonna insert our grocery haul after this little clip here. I'm just gonna fill out some Christmas cards, hang out with the boys, make lunch. And then at that point, I will load everybody back up into the car, do school pickup. We'll do nap time, workout time / quiet time. I want to share that Black Friday haul with you guys. I also want to make a homemade latte. I saw on YouTube, Trace Chic Mama it was, she made her own oat milk. So I was really curious to try and do that. So I'm going to make my own DIY latte at home because I'm not going to Starbucks or Dunkin' or anything like that today. It's just going to be an at-home kind of day. And then also tonight I want to feed my sourdough starter. I started up a new starter, a gluten-free one, so fingers crossed we'll see how this one goes. I tried it last year. I didn't have too much luck. I was able to bake regular like artisanal bread using a recipe on the King Arthur bread flour box, but as far as sourdough, it did not work out. So I really want to try that again this year, so fingers crossed that that works out. So we are back from Wegmans with a weekly grocery haul. To be honest, this might not last us all week long as a family of 6, but this is all that I could fit in my stroller with all 4 boys. I put stuff underneath the stroller and I clip a bag to the side to fit the rest, and then I had to have someone follow me with a cart back to the car because the paper bags wouldn't fit back inside the stroller. It was a whole ordeal. Per
usual, but let me share with you guys some healthy things that we picked up for the week, and then I'll get some filler items as we need them later throughout the week. First thing we have over here is some Fuji apples. We were out of apples. We have a big bag of broccoli for the week, some microwavable sweet potatoes. My husband requested those for work, a cucumber for the kids, a big thing of strawberries, some minute rice for my husband's lunch meals. We have some bananas, some raspberries, watermelon. They were all out of the family packs of chicken, which was one of the main reasons why I went to Wegmans in the first place, because we love their chicken. So I just grabbed a few of the smaller packs to hold us over until we go back and get a larger pack. Also some ground beef. Sorry if I repeat anything, I'm stopping and starting trying to film this. We have a bag of avocados for my husband for his work meals, some watermelon. This is my oldest son's favorite. Our favorite cheese sticks, the Kerrygold aged cheese sticks. They used to have these in bulk at Costco. They're so good. So we just grabbed 2 bags. Back here, the boys picked out some Baby Bell cheeses. They're still out of majority of the Kodiak waffles. They only had the blueberry, so we grabbed that and this new brand Evergreen, these apple cinnamon cobbler ones. They sound pretty good, so we'll see if the babies like these. We got 1 little pack of Once Upon a Farm fruit pouches. All the kids love these. It's a shame they're so pricey because we really need the industrial size that Sam's Club used to have, but they don't have it anymore, so we just got a tiny box. Moving along, we got some of the Wegmans brand bread. This one's really good. The kids like it. A bottle of the stock cold brew. This is my favorite, and I love the blonde one. They just didn't have it there. The kids love these for breakfast. The Z bars, these are the protein ones. We got the chocolate mint and the cookies and cream. These are the kids' favorite chips. They were sold out of the minis, so we just grabbed 1 regular one. Also a few yogurt pouches. Again, I wish this stuff was in bulk because we really need it in bulk. It's so expensive to buy it in small quantities. I got a thing of Quest. These are like peanut M&Ms for my husband to take to work. These are my favorite, the Built Candy Cane Brownie Puff Bars. These are so good. If you see them, definitely try them out. Our favorite treat, the Drumroll Glazed Donuts. These are high protein and low calorie, low sugar donuts. They're so good. Lastly, we picked up a few bags of the wild protein chips, the chicken and the waffles. The boys and my husband like these, and 1 box of Honey Nut Cheerios for the babies. They like to snack on Cheerios, so the kids agreed on picking Honey Nut for this week. So that is everything in our little grocery haul. I mean, this is little for a family of 6. It's definitely not going to last us the entire week. We have a family of mostly boys, except for myself, so they do eat a lot, but this is a good start. And like I said, if we need a few things to fill it up, I will go back out during the week, maybe to like a Costco or Sam's Club. Also, here is our annual gingerbread house. My family came down and worked on this with the big kids. I was kind of in and out because of the babies, but there's some gingerbread men back there. Lots of things going on, but this is how it turned out. This was the one from Costco. I love to get this one every year because it's pre-built, but they always turn out so pretty. Hey, Bubba. Also, another Christmas gift idea. This is the Sam's Club Nugget dupe. I've seen it go on sale recently, but my older boys got this years ago from my mom, and now the babies are enjoying it. They love to make like little slides and ramps, and they pretend it's a trampoline, so I just built them this little ramp so they could play for a little bit since we're stuck inside today. And we absolutely love it. So if you're looking for a big gift idea and you have multiple kids that you're gifting for, this is awesome. All right, so the twins are eating lunch right here next to me. I just scarfed something down really quickly because I want to get a few things done, but I figured I would share the little Black Friday haul with you guys. We went to the mall, which is really tiny by us, but they did have a few sales. We also went to Ulta and Kohl's. So the only thing I got at the mall was some pants for the boys from H&M. They are adorable little cargo pants. I love these. We have these this year, so I got the next size up for like winter this year and fall next year. Basically, I got a green pair and 2 blue pairs, 1 for Max, and I think 2 are in Mason's size. But they had a really great deal where it was buy 2, get 1 free and 30% off your entire purchase. So it came to $25 for 3 pairs of pants, which is really good for H&M considering one of these pairs alone were marked as $17.99. So we got a good deal on pants for the boys. I love to put them in just easy joggers most days for school and lounging at home. Next, I'm gonna go into the Ulta haul. Kind of treated myself here. I usually get a lot of my beauty supplies right around Christmas time because that is when the best sales are, and then I just use them throughout the year, and then the following year is when I stock up again. But you guys know my obsession with the Dashing Diva nails, especially the glittery ones. They work so good. The regular ones don't stick as well. I have Christmas ones on now. But I just got like an ombre glitter set. They're really easy to use. It's a little bit of a learning curve though. The next thing is this Hero Rescue Balm. It's color correcting green cream. I read that a lot of people with rosacea really like this product online, so I'm gonna give that a try because I have it really bad. I've been to the dermatologist like years ago and all the things they prescribed just didn't work, so I haven't gone in the past few years, so I'm just trying to like self remediate that, so hopefully that works. I got a free birthday gift. I never picked that up in November, so I didn't pick it up near my birthday in the beginning of November, so I got it at the end of November. It's the Tula Skincare 24/7 Moisturizing Hydrating Day and Night Cream. This will be perfect for my travel bag when I go to New Jersey. This I've been waiting on since the summertime. I've been using a cheap brand of detangling spray and it doesn't really work for my hair. The one that works best is the It's a 10 spray. So they had 50% off for Black Friday. So I just grabbed a small bottle. Hopefully this will last me throughout the year because I just do a tiny little spritz and it works really well. I just haven't had it this past year because there was no sales and I was not gonna be spending full price on this. So I was really happy that went on sale. Two more things from Ulta that were on an amazing deal. I checked for Cyber Monday and the deal was not as good. So I was glad that I grabbed these on Black Friday. This is the Monday brand Clarifying Hair Shampoo. This was just a couple of dollars. I don't like their regular shampoo, but I always use a clarifying shampoo before using my actual shampoo on my hair. It just helps because I have like really, I guess like silky hair, which isn't a bad thing, but it can get greasy really easily. So I have to use a clarifying shampoo on it. So I'm gonna give this one a try. And then the last thing I could not resist, you guys know we love Home Alone and like all things Christmas in this house. They had a NYX lip set that was Little Nero's pizza themed. It says that it's marked $30, but they had 50% off of that. And it comes with 6 glosses in there. They're butter glosses. It has like tiramisu, vanilla cream pie, angel food cake, red velvet, devil's food cake, and she got money. So all really pretty flavors in the most adorable package ever. So that is just my fun little treat yourself Black Friday haul from Ulta. And then from Kohl's, we also went into Kohl's too. I got myself one shirt. You'll probably see me wear this in a video soon. It's just a really soft long sleeve ribbed shirt with little like buttons on the sleeve. I kind of would have preferred plain sleeves, I think, but really cute from the Lauren Conrad line. And then also for Mason, I grabbed this set. They were having 50% off Adidas and Nike sets for boys, which is really good. So I grabbed this olive green sweatpant and sweatshirt set. Normally I'd love more of a clearance than just 50% off, but since I have all boys, I can kind of get multiple use out of it and just use it as hand-me-downs, of course. So I thought this was a really nice set for the price. The only other things that I got were some mittens for the twins on Amazon, and I got myself a really thick scarf. I saw a really pretty one on Urban Outfitters website, but it was still pretty pricey at $21 even with their sale. So I didn't really want to spend that much. Obviously, I like to look for a bargain or deal, so I found a dupe on Amazon for that one, and then just grabbed the twins some mittens. Everybody else is pretty much set for Christmas. I had ordered a Under Armour sweatshirt for my husband to put as one of his gifts, so that should be coming in shortly. You guys have to let me know down in the comments, did you find any good deals during Black Friday or Cyber Monday? I did not make any big purchases. We pretty much have all of the big things that we want in our house, like the vacuums, the Tineco mop, our gym equipment. Eventually we'll have to switch some furniture around. Like our main sofa is getting pretty rugged after all the kids have been on it, but that's not like a necessity to change out right now. So maybe in the coming years, like during the Black Friday sales, we'll look into that. But for now, we just made a few purchases and that's really it.
I honestly never knew how easy it was to make oat milk at home, so we are going to make a DIY latte. I'm adding a cup of rolled oats to my blender with 4 cups of water and also adding in a little bit of maple syrup just to sweeten it up. I'm going to blend that all together and I'm going to strain into a carafe so I have some fresh oat milk to make these lattes throughout the week. I cannot recommend doing this enough to you guys. This latte was so good. It tasted like something that you would grab at a Starbucks, obviously for a fraction of the cost because I made it at home. So I'm definitely going to be doing this more often. I would love to try almond milk too. I prefer almond milk over any other kind of milk. I just did not have any almonds. I did have oats though, but this tasted so yummy. So now I'm going to go ahead and brew an espresso. All right, now we are going to try making that latte. I'm just going to put in a pod and brew that first. Next we have this syrup. It's New Naturals Cocoa Mint Syrup from Amazon. It had really good reviews and I love everything chocolate mint. I was looking for a low sugar alternative and it's sweetened with stevia, so we are going to try that today. I read that it's a nice thick syrup. It's not like that Skinny Girl one that's like really drizzly. So this is going to be super good for like a DIY peppermint mocha at home. If you guys like to make coffees at home like I do. I like to get them out once in a while too, but sometimes it's fun to create your own. Then we are going to be adding in that oat milk that we made. Yum.
Seriously, this latte is so good. It tastes like something you would get at Starbucks. I was not expecting that, especially with the syrup being derived from stevia and not real sugar, but this is so good. If you like chocolate peppermint or like peppermint mochas, maybe try this recipe. It's so good.
So it is a little bit later on now. I just got the twins down for their nap and I'm going to get in my workout, aka my me time. I am working on shoulders on this day and then I'm also going to be walking on the treadmill. I love to work out every single day. I'm so grateful when my body allows it. It just makes me feel really good and motivated to push through the rest of my day. Now we are back upstairs and I wanted to feed my sourdough starter while it was on my mind. I found this no discard recipe on YouTube. Some woman was doing gluten-free sourdough starter and she showed how to do it without any discard. So I'm curious to see if it's actually going to work. We'll see in a couple of days if it gets bubbly, and then I'm going to try and follow the Farmhouse on Boone's recipe for the gluten-free bread itself. We'll see if I actually get around to it because it seems like a lot of steps and a lot of things to remember, especially when I'm really busy with the twins. I feel like I could easily forget. So I'll have to fill you guys in on how that all goes. I also wanted to make a little treat for us for after dinner tonight. So I'm just making some pretzel buttons. It's where you take a pretzel and put a Hershey Kiss on top and you melt for a few minutes in the oven. And then you press an M&M in the middle. These are so delicious, like a sweet and salty treat, and the boys really enjoyed them. I'm going to make a larger batch of these when it gets closer to Christmas, but for now I just wanted to have this as a little treat tonight. And then we are going to head upstairs and declutter in my closet. pretty much once, I would say a quarter, I like to go through my drawers in my closet and donate anything that I have not worn recently, especially with my weight changes. I was pregnant and then postpartum, not pregnant for many years, and now I'm at a point where I am not going to be pregnant again, so I'm hoping to maintain the size that I'm at. So I'm going to get rid of anything that I don't love and that I'm not wearing, so it frees up some space in my closet. I'm going to go ahead and end today's video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe if you're new so you don't miss out on any future videos. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.